So hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be reacting to slice of life anime. And this is as a reward for helping me hit 50 subs on my gaming channel. I just want to say thank you so much. You guys are freaking crazy. With that said, not a lot of people gave me recommendations, so I'm gonna try to watch everything that was recommended to me. It wasn't like too crazy. You might see this in parts, you might see it as one full video, whatever it is, just know I worked hard on it and it was fun. I will be watching Classroom of the Elite, my high school romantic comedy, just because Nichi Zhao, silent voice. Haven't seen Classroom of the Elite or high school romantic comedy, so we will watch both of those.
突然だが少し考えてみてほしい。人は平等であるか否か。現代社会は平等と訴えてやまない。ある偉人が天は人の上に人を作らず人の下にも人を作らずと言った。だがこれには続きがある。生まれた時は平等。人間は考えることのできる生き物だ。平等という言葉は嘘偽りだらけだが、不平等もまた受け入れがたい事実であるということ。
そこ優先座席だし、おばあさんに座ってもらった方がいいと思うの。
おやおや、プリティガール。優先席は優先席であって、法的な義務は存在しない。
Can I just say, what I usually don't like is when things are like, it's just cute 24/7 is what really gets on my nerves. This so far actually, like that first beginning monologue thing was like beautiful. It was deep. It was like nothing like super special, but it was like a nice sentiment to start this off with. It was a nice introduction. I really liked that intro. It was beautiful. I loved that. I love it. It was giving off like silent voice vibes. First of all, that music, I love it. Reminded me of Vampire Night, but that music with this character already right there tells me that it's not going to be this little cutesy little anime. So I'm already kind of excited.
席を譲れと実にナンセンス。私が若かろうと立てばより体力を消耗する。なぜ意味もなく無益なことをしなければならない。
I don't want to make this about race, but the conversations that have been going on in like today's world and just like conversations I've had amongst my friends and my family, I'm like, I mean, right away, it's the whole inequality thing, right? And everything he's saying is like everything Rushel and I were talking about in the first podcast, the one that I felt like we went way too far on, but like, not really, you know? I like that this is a very, do I want to say socially aware? I don't know what the word would be for this. I like that I'm gonna just leave it like that. So far, I think I can tell where it's going, and I like that. I like it when anime push the envelope with political statements. Like, I know this is Japanese, and it's probably not gonna go that far. I know it's going more into, like, poverty, and stay away from the race conversation just for this video. For the sake of this video, but the inequality thing, it does play, like, race does play a part in that conversation. So for me, just like that, I'm like, hits, bro.
でも、それにおばあさん辛そうにしてるから。
社会貢献には興味がないのでね。それに。
I think it bothers me too because I'm like, I know people like this and it like makes me so angry.
私以外の一般席に座っている者はどうだ。優先席かそうでないかなど些細な問題だと思うのだがね。
いいよ、私は大丈夫だから。ありがと
皆さん、どなたか席を譲ってあげてもらえないでしょうか。
This guy's, I like his eyes. Can I just say, for some reason, whenever I see anime girls with like long black hair and bangs, I'm like, me. She's me. And there's like one of these girls in every single anime. I'm always like her. I want to be her. Her. I choose her. She's pretty. I don't know who she is. I don't know her story, but I choose her. She's so pretty.
どうぞありがとうございます。
東京都高度育成高等学校。日本政府が作り上げた未来を支えていく若者の育成を目的とした学校だ。
That's really
就職
pretty.
率、進学率 100% を謳い、国主導
Yo!
の徹底した指導により希望する
I was just explaining this. At least maybe for me it's like new knowledge, so to me it's like, oh my gosh. And now I'm seeing it here and I'm like, I'm telling you guys, like this is a conversation that needs to be had. But it's a conversation that people don't want to have, and it's a conversation that people with privilege don't want to acknowledge that they have like even the tiniest bit of privilege. Where I'm like, literally everyone to some extent has privilege. It doesn't have to be such a negative thing. Like just acknowledge it and do something about it to the best of like your power. It doesn't have to be so bad. Like just talk about it. Not getting political. Your fault for introducing me to this. But I already like it. Is this really slice of life though? Like I don't feel like it is.
ちょっと
Queen.
バスの中で私の方を見てたけど、何なの？
They look like siblings.
あ
Well, not the hair, but their
あんたも俺
eyes.
と同じで席を譲る気なさそうだったから、ああいうことに関わりたくないよな。
一緒にしないで。私は信念を持って譲らなかったの。
いや、それ俺よりひどくね。
用がないならいいわ。
Her hair is pretty. Ugh, her braid. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, with the whole money thing. And this isn't like strictly a white person thing. It's when you have a lot of money, you're like the access to things such as a quality education is like more attainable for you because you have the means to get it. Whereas if you don't come from money, you're already in like a bad neighborhood with a school that has teachers that I would like to think are doing their best, but a lot of times they don't even want to be there. So yeah, that was a conversation I was having where this is what it reminded me of, and it's essentially touching on the same exact thing, just on the financial side of it. If you come from money, you get these privileges like a quality ass education, like this, like these kids, like these a-hole children that didn't give up their seat on the bus.
隣の席なのか。
They can't have the same eyes, bro.
同感だ。
みんな
綾小路清隆です。よろしくお願いします。
Me, that's me.
得意なことは特にありませんが、仲良くなれるよう頑張ります。
Literally me.
失敗した。
よろしくね綾小路くん仲良くやっていこう
D クラスの担任となった茶柱
Dang,
スタイ
these characters got big
ルこの
boobies.
学校にクラス替えはない卒業まで3年間私がお前たちの担当となる学園にはあらゆる施設が揃っている
Bro.
生活に必要なものは全て手に入るだろう
Wow.
娯楽も含めてな買い物には学生証端末に保有されているポイントを使うこの学校ではあらゆるものをポイントで買うことができる
That's
ポイントは
cool.
毎月1日に振り込まれる1ポイントで1円の価値だお前たちにはすでに
安いの買うんだな。金はあるんだし、もう少し高いの買ってもいいんじゃ。
必要ない。
しかし、
必要ないと言ったでしょ。
I love her.
あなた人付き合いが得意じゃなさそうね。会話が下手だもん。
そうだな。お前も似たようなものだと思うが。
そうね。でも私はそもそも友達を作る必要性を感じる。
Me.
だからなんだよ。
おお、ひでえ口の利きようだな。上級生に
So you chose a good one for me to watch
確かう
because
ちのクラス
I
の
love this kind of
関
stuff.
わったら私の品位まで落ちそうね。
Like this is what I want to see in the trailer. I want to see people get beat up. I want to see people arguing. I want to see people crying. I want it. I want all of that.
学食でも行くか。
綾野浩二くんだよね。
ああ、串田。
ありがとう。名前覚えてくれたんだ。
あ
みんなとみんなと
Stop.
なりたいんだ。だから堀北さんにも連絡先を
Oh my god.
で、堀北さんとも友達になりたいの。協力してもらえないかな。
協力って言っても。
ダメかな。
Gosh, I don't like this part.
大和政権の
あそこが開いたな。あれだな。周りから見たら俺たちカップルに見えたりしないだろうな。
Cute.
これから起こることを想像すると胃が痛い。
堀北さん。偶然だね。綾野浩二くんも。二人もここをよく来るの？
今日はたまたまだ。
そうなんだ。私は一人で。
帰るわ。
おい、まだ来たばっかり。
気に入らないわね。何がしたいの？
やだな。偶然だよ。
串だ。そこはどういう意味が正解だ。
さっきここにいた二人も、隣のテーブルの二人も、みんな D クラスの生徒だった。偶然？
よく知ってるんだな。全然気づかなかった。
私たちは放課後すぐにここへ来たのよ。とすると、彼女たちがこのカフェにいた時間はせいぜい数分。帰るには早すぎるわ。
悪い。ちょっと根回しした。
でしょうね。
堀北さん。私と友達になってください。
私のことは放っておいてほしいの。クラスにも迷惑はかけないわ。
I am very misunderstood because people take my words as like the gospel, I swear. Where it's really not that deep. I don't find joy in having conversations with people, especially like I have to kind of get to know someone for a while. And when I say a while, I mean like I need to like talk to you off and on for at least a year before I feel comfortable enough to have long, in-depth conversations.
すべてが不愉快よ。
おい、本当にいいのか？このまま誰とも仲良くならないってことは
That
3
sounds
年間ぼっちって
amazing.
ことだぞ。
9年間続けているから平気よ。幼稚園も含めればもっとね。
Love that for you.
ごめん。私の
But here's the deep dark side is usually when you're like that, it's a lot darker than just we don't want friends. I'm sure she has a very dark story.
B クラスは話しやすい人が多いから。でもさ、この学校ってすごいよね。お店もいっぱいあって、毎月10万円ももらえて。
Okay, you have the naive girl who's just super kind and gets taken advantage of. And then you have the manipulative, cunning people person who is friends with everyone, gets dirt on everyone, and is like the most trash human you'll ever come across. Right? So you have those two types of people. I really want to know what the story is. I just want to know if she's naive or if she's being manipulative.
多くの生徒は深く考えることなく学園生活を満喫していった。日々の生活で10万という金を湯水のごとく浪費して。
席につけ。朝のホームルームを始める。
先生、ポイントが振り込まれてないんすけど、毎月1日に支給されるん。
Thing is gonna happen where she's gonna be like, well, y'all didn't save your monies. Maybe y'all should have been more careful. Y'all ungrateful little
本当に愚かだな、お前たちは。遅刻欠席合わせて98回。授業中の死後や携帯を触った回数391回。一月で随分とやらかしたものだ。この学校ではクラスの成績表、今月振り込まれるポイントはゼロだ。
じゃあ俺ら0円で生活すんの？なんだよそれ。
Love that for them.
お前たちは評価ゼロのクズというわけだ。
Love that. I love it. This is literally like everything you could ever want. They taught this lesson to a lot of like, I'm not even gonna say it. I just wish people could go through these types of experiences so they could understand. I feel like sometimes people just choose not to empathize. And some of us don't have a choice, you know? This one was really nice. I enjoyed it. And I'm probably gonna keep watching it. Maybe. I'm going to watch Nichijou. So look forward to that. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.